Okay, guys, I'm gonna do a video about something I never thought I'd find um because it's not in print anymore, and I managed to find one on eBay of all places, and it was coming from Australia, of course. So I picked it up. I actually didn't even think twice about getting it when I got it. As soon as I saw it, I picked it up. And I'm gonna just talk about it for a little bit. But what I'm talking about is the Moral Oral Complete Lessons collection. I'm gonna get a little close up here of what it kind of looks like, so you guys can kind of see what it kind of looks like here. It's 4 discs. It's Region 4, which means you have to have a region-free DVD player or where you can download the program. I'll talk about that later on. But here's what the back. I'll get a nice close-up of the bonus features so you guys can see. Really, the only good bonus feature on there is probably the, I think it's on Volume 4's disc. I believe there's a video commentary with Dino Stamatopoulos, and he talks about Numb, and there's like 2 other episodes. I don't remember what the other 2 are, but there are the other special features from Volume 1, like the deleted scene from the one episode. I don't remember the name of it, but that one scene, and then there's another like featurette from like I think it was like Comic-Con or something, and basically anything that was on the U.S. Volume 1, the Unholy Edition, is the only release the U.S. got was Volume 1. So anything that's on that is on this, so you don't have to worry about, like, will I be missing anything. Now, these did get released separately. Volume 1, 2, and 3 did all come out in Australia by itself. So if you don't care about like just having the convenience of this, because I'll even open up the case real quick to show you what it looks like on the inside, because it's actually really convenient, because they're all 4 in there. There's all 4 discs, and it comes with this little sheet right here, this little advertisement sheet. But I don't really care about that because that doesn't matter. But yeah, so that's basically what it's packaged like. So if you don't care about like convenience of like just having it all in one case, then go for volumes 2 and 3, because it's more likely you're gonna find volumes 2 and 3 before you find this, because this isn't in print anymore, and Madman Entertainment does not plan on reprinting this at all. So you're kind of SOL unless you stumble across it. You have to look daily to find this. I found one. The person had 1 copy, and I bought it right away, and it took like about 2 weeks to get here. So, but I paid for the airmail shipping. It would probably take like a month if you didn't, because I really wanted to get it. So I was really excited when I got it. And, I mean, basically it's the complete series of Moral Oral. So this, if you like Moral Oral, if you really liked it enough that you want to like rewatch it and binge it, this is what you would want to get, because this is the only way to get the complete series, because this is the only region that came out and it never got released here in America, because apparently the Volume 1 set didn't sell well, from what Dino Stamatopoulos actually told me, because he had a Facebook a while back, and I asked him one time, because I had sent him a friend request, he friended back, and I was like, dude, why didn't it come out here in the Americas? Oh, well, he's like, oh, well, apparently Adult Swim said that it didn't sell well enough to warrant making volumes 2 and 3. Well, apparently Madman Entertainment didn't care enough, so they made this and volumes 2 and 3, but they didn't care enough to reprint it again. Because I even asked them, I was like, "Do you plan to reprint this?" And they're like, "No." So I was like, "Shit, well, I'm never gonna get it then." But I got lucky and found it. So yeah, if you like more Orel, I would definitely recommend picking this up, especially if you're like a huge fan and you want to just relive all the episodes, because everything's there. It's all uncensored. There's nothing cut. There's nothing left out. There's nothing that they cut out, censored, blacked out, whatever. And the easiest way to play the DVD is probably on your PC. Just download VLC Player and then boom, just pop the disc in and it'll play right away. That's literally what I did. But we actually do have a region-free DVD player. So, I mean, you can go that route, but I mean, some of those are expensive. So, your best bet would probably be to download VLC Player. I'll put a link down to that in the description. It works. It works with every Windows XP, Vista. I mean, if you still have freaking XP or Vista, that's pretty sad. But it works with any Windows. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, so overall, I would say this is way worth the $35 to $45, depending on which. I paid $45 for it because I paid $10 shipping, so it was like $45. So thank you to the Patreon supporters, because without you guys, I wouldn't have been able to get to just splurge and get that, because that's the only money I had at the time. Is that I was like, well, I have to, because it was me and another person was watching it, so I had to jump on it when I did. And I'm glad I did, because it was way worth the money. I'm really excited to have it. And now I can actually set up that interview with Carolyn that I talked about months ago. That's why I didn't set it up yet, because I wanted to refresh my mind with the series. And I actually tagged her in a post about it, so she knows I have it now. So which is really cool. So now I'll actually be talking to her about trying to set that up at some point and get some of her insight on more Orel and what she thought about it and stuff like that. And maybe ask her about it if she would ever want to revisit it, if it ever happened. Which I really wish it would. Because honestly, I mean, there's so much other stuff they didn't do in this show that they could have. You can research stuff about it. There was supposed to be more episodes, but the episode alone is what pretty much caused it to get canceled, because it went too dark and Adult Swim didn't like that direction, and they just canned it. And the sad thing is that's what Mike Lazo wanted, is a darker episode, but I guess it was too dark because of what it dealt with. I don't want to spoil it for anybody that didn't see it, but if you haven't seen the whole series, this is the best way to get it. And of course, there is sexual things in it, so don't be watching this with kids, because some of the episodes get very, very adult and very dark, especially Alone. Alone is a very dark episode. You do not want to watch that with children in the room. So yeah, it's really worth getting, and I'm really excited to own it. And I know my brother was, because I mainly got it for both of us, but I mean, he was really excited, so I was really happy to get it. So like I said, it's out of print, so if you find it, pick it up right away. Because if you want convenience factor, here it is right here. This is the best thing to get. Complete lesson set. It's about $30, $35 to $40. So pick it up. I'll put a link in the description. The seller I got it from, because he posts them for sale from time to time. So keep checking back at that seller if you want to get it. That's probably the best seller to go to, is the guy. I love him. So thank you to the guy that sold it to me on eBay. That was super cool that you sold. I don't know where you got it from, but I'm super glad you did. So um, so thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this little mini review, and stay tuned for more videos. And here's one more look at it. There you go.